Hi, everybody. Now I'm over here. Are you here? Let's all be here together. Am I live here? I'm not there. I'm there. You see that it sounds like the title of a book about someone's dad or mom. Could be, yeah, StreamYard link if you need it. Hi, everybody. Elihu's here. Yitze. NB Geek. Mountains of Elysium. Everybody is back over here. Now I can give you the StreamYard's link for anybody who would like to join me. And that is right coming up. I'm just going to put it right in the chat, my friends. Right in the chat. I'm not late, Joseph. Okay. There we go. Come on up, my friends, and we'll hang out. Okay, here we go, says Markrell. Yes, come on up. I'd like to see you all. I'm going to mess around with my camera for a minute. So ignore all of this. Okay, let's see. I don't have any guests. So, come on up, please. Anybody? Bird, want to come on up? Oh, I put the link in the chat. Is it not there? Yeah, I put it in the chat. It's above. And joining us now is Yitze Lemons with his tell-all book about his family. You're not here, but you are there. I wonder, can I not post a link in my... Oh, it doesn't want me to post... Why wouldn't it want me to... Why would YouTube block that link? That's annoying. I mean, it's not like I have to be a moderator or something. I've seen other people put their StreamYard's link in. Let's see. Let me try again. It shows it on mine. There, I just put it on again. Maybe I should try and copy it from a different place. Here. Let me try. I can pin it. Oh, now it worked. Okay, says Bird. Okay. Come on up. We got NB. Hello, sir. How are you?
All right. Change your camera schedule there. Oh, thank God.
I just want to let you guys know that it's in the chat.
NB. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi. I just want to let you know that it's in the chat. Sorry. I'm just popping in to let you know it's in the chat before I run to the pastry shop, so you don't have to keep on frustrating. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Elihu.
I'm just gonna say hi. I'm popping out. I'll be back.
Hi. Come and go as you please. It's all you.
Sorry.
Take care, Elihu.
Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes.
Why would it do that?
Weird.
Yeah, it's a good question.
It's weird though that you post your own link on your stuff and it won't go through it, and you're like, you can see it, and we're all like, where's the damn link? And
yeah, at least they
YouTube makes you think it's posted. But if you refresh you shouldn't do this. But if you refresh the page, you would see it was gone.
I do that a lot of times now.
Right, but I'm just saying, for you, it's one thing. But if you're the stream owner, although she's through Streamlabs, so it wouldn't really make a difference. But yeah, if you wanted to refresh it, also if you looked on StreamYard, you would see that the link didn't go through because it didn't come up in the StreamYard private comments.
I'm going to be a little selfish here. And say it is great to see you again, Positive Candor. I think it's been a few weeks since I've gotten a chance to talk to you. Miss your soothing voice so much.
Yay.
Blah.
I am, if you hear me back here not talking, it's because I'm trying to figure out how to make... Bird, do you know how to toggle Streamlabs so that it becomes my camera, basically, so I can send it to StreamYard?
Yeah, there's on the side where it says start recording, start streaming. There's one that says start virtual camera.
Let's see. I wonder if I have to have that.
You're using Streamlabs
OBS
Studio? Yeah. So on the bottom left, It
Okay.
says start recording, start streaming. Do you see those options?
I see on the bottom right, I see go live.
On the bottom
And
right.
yeah.
Oh, you're using Streamlabs OBS.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's different than I'm using OS Studio.
Okay. Okay. I do have OBS
okay.
Studio, but I switched over to Streamlabs OBS for the overlays and junk.
Yeah, I understand. Somewhere there's a setting to start virtual camera.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
trying to find
Google
it. It's transition.
I'm gonna have to learn I'm gonna have to learn about OBS. I hear you guys talk about it a lot, but I don't have any experience with it at all.
Hardware. Stream. Maybe I need to add a destination. No. Output mode simple.
Hey, Andrea, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What is your child's favorite thing about being in Costa Rica?
Well, Fifi has a lot of friends down there, tons and tons, and that's probably it. I mean, you know, I remember this from growing up in different places as well, that like it was never, the place was never very like important to me as much as who was there. You know, it's always the people, not the place. And I think that's the, you know, that's basically the thing.
I think that makes total sense. I think a lot about the only country I ever lived in outside of America was Germany when I was a child. And it's not so much that there are parts about the country I really miss, only because I can't get certain things here in America. Like I can't get a an original Kinder Egg because that is
Yeah.
yeah.
I grew up
Now,
with Kinder Eggs in England, and they were so much, and that was in the 80s, and they like had the most complex, like just the engineering of what was inside was so cool. And
the
you know,
fun part was
yeah.
eating it, then opening it and seeing the toy. And you know, somewhat those toys just did not seem half-assed.
No, they were so cool.
I know. We had an airman. She was going to Germany, and I had made. You know, she was asking if anybody wanted something, and she was taking money, and people were making lists. And I said Kinder Eggs. She had to come tell me. She goes, sir, I'm so sorry. I said, why? She goes, I can't get you the Kinder Eggs. She goes, they're illegal in America, and I would get in trouble. I said,
Yeah.
you don't. And I told her this. I said, I appreciate you coming and being honest with me. That's fine. I said, take the money I gave you, bring me back what you think I might enjoy instead. And I left it at that. But I was very proud of her coming to me and telling me that. I mean, there are some people that might have been scared and thought they had to do that because of my rank.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
I'm glad oh no, I was so glad she did not.
You should have just taken the money back. that put a hell of a lot of pressure on her. Now she's got to figure out something you'd like. She doesn't even know you that well.
Actually, she had known me for almost 18 months at that point. And when I said things, you know, like I said, after that, I said something in kind of the Kinder Egg chocolate. And I said, if you can find something with a gummy flavor, that would be cool too. So I did get specific. And actually, she brought it back, and everybody had a great time with their treats. And I'm going to tell you what, those German gummies, they got something on America big time.
Yeah, the real ones. Okay, so thank you, Life with Matthew. Apparently I needed to install virtual webcam. I think I need to restart OBS though. I think
OBS.
What's going on, Positive Candor? How are you?
Okay. What
are you doing this morning?
What am I doing? Nothing yet, as they say in the business. What
Are you-
other places in the Caribbean have you been to besides Costa Rica?
Well, I've been all over the Central American Caribbean. I've been to let's see, the Bahamas and Bermuda. And I have not been to Cuba or the Dominican Republic, or I've been to Puerto Rico a whole bunch of times.
Okay.
But I haven't been to Jamaica, any of those places. What about you?
Been to St. Thomas and St. John,
Cool.
at least in the Caribbean,
Mhm.
and whatever you want to call it. We went on a cruise there when I was in the military to anchored off the coast of St. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought us in on a ferry to Charlotte Amalie, and then took a boat over to St. John, a boat ride over there, like a little tour type thing.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that the water was clear as clear could be.
Yeah.
Water.
Oh, wow. That sounds like when I was in Canada. And I'll never forget this. I don't know, I was under 10 and I knew how to swim. So it was between that time frame. And I was in this lake in Canada. We had gone up to Canada. It was the first time out of America for me as a child. No, sorry. It was the first time out since we got back from Germany. My mistake. And I'm just swimming and stuff, and I'm looking down and I'm seeing this, like I can see all these rocks and stuff. And I'm like, oh, they look so close. I could almost touch them. And then I dipped my head under and realized this is like 40, 50 feet down.
Yeah.
That's how clear that shit was.
Yeah.
Whew. I actually got scared. I had no idea how, I was swimming in something so deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love to
I'm
scuba, and
I'm sure
scuba's
it's
one of
still
my
that way, right?
happy places.
The water is still very clear there, right? In the Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the best place to. It's certainly the best place to scuba, and one of the best places in the world if you're not off the the Great Pacific Reef down in Oceania, off of Australia. But it's funny because I've more recently been scuba diving off the Pacific, and the Pacific is just nothing like, or at least the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, California, those areas. It's just nothing like the Caribbean. The Caribbean is just like a gem in this world. I learned to scuba dive. I got certified for my 40th birthday because I wanted to do something big. And I had no idea that I'm now 47. I had no idea that it would be as life-changing as it was. I never, I don't go out for super expensive hobbies in general. And scuba diving is not cheap. And it turns you into a crazy gear person, right? But it's like the most incredible meditation I've ever experienced. Yeah.
I've always wanted to go scuba diving, and the way you make it sounds very peaceful, kind of tranquilic.
Mm-hmm.
If you have photos and stuff, you should definitely share them, because I can imagine you had a great time doing that. It must have been fantastic.
So amazing.
This is just me asking this because it's crazy to me, but was it because there was more visual and less sound?
I think the sound is part of it. I think, I am a very aural person. I am a super audio person, and I do some meditation. I hate to say that I even do meditation because, frankly, it's just not a practice that I want to. It's not something that I'm not as grounded as it sounds. To say that I do it. I mean, the point is that yes, I mean, I think scuba diving keys into the feelings of awe that I have. It's very spiritual for me to have both. Your breathing is the only thing pretty much that you hear. So you can't really pay attention to much else. And just the beautiful, amazing feelings of awe of the natural world and creation and just the beauty. And not much else surpasses that.
No, sounds amazing. I hope to one day experience that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
When a
I'd like to
year ago,
introduce
I
you
went-
all quickly. I'm sorry to interrupt
No, you're
you.
fine,
And
ma'am. It's your channel.
here is the father of my child, who looks like
The Unabomber.
right now.
I do. Hey, wait a minute.
That's
You don't
Chris.
look like Bob. I knew the Unabomber.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends. That's just the way we roll around here.
He looks like a badass biker.
He does ride, actually. We both have motorcycle licenses, but you didn't ride your bike down, did you?
Oh, it was too cold and wet.
Too cold and wet, he says. Yes.
What's going on over here?
You look like a biker, buddy.
He's a hardcore audio geek. Would you say you're a nerd? You don't care about sci-fi and stuff like
I'm a
that.
person who loves
Oh, nerding
Yeah.
geek, kind
stuff. You
of.
have a little mixer.
I've never been able to figure out if we've ever been able to make a good pattern between nerds and geeks.
It's Will's. I am going to be right back. Okay, my friends. So Positive Candor, Bird of Prey, Mar, Krell, and B, can you guys talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes, or should I shut this down, or what do I do now?
No. You can talk we can talk amongst yourself. Just pick someone you want to be in charge of it.
Okay, Bird, you have the sorry, NB. I didn't mean to immediately be like, not you.
No.
I just think of Bird as our elder, even though I'm older than Bird.
I'll be
Get
here.
no issues out of me on that one. None
Okay.
whatsoever.
What do I do?
You can mute.
Right. No, do I need to officially call you the head of the world or something for a minute?
No, you don't. You don't have to
just
do
mute and
anything.
We'll
Okay.
take over together. We've done this before.
Just ahead of Kuroga will be fine.
Well, that's
Okay, yeah.
undisputed.
Well, I assume Kuroga has something of a libertarian thing going on where
No, it's
head is.
completely totalitarian.
Oh, it's totalitarian. Okay, thank you. Good.
It's a
Then
mix. It's a mix.
it's a mix. I wonder how you have a mix of something that's totalitarianism with something else. Kind of
Things I care about,
out.
I take total control over, and things I don't are libertarian.
Oh, I see. It's capricious totalitarianism. Gotcha. Okay, great.
This is
All
one
right.
of the most fun streams I've been on in forever.
I'm gonna mute myself. You guys go right ahead. I'll be back in just a minute.
All right, Bird, you're in charge.
Okay, let's talk lemons.
Yes.
What kind of lemons?
What kind of
I know people have been eat lemons and for health reasons, and it brings down your body's acidity, even though it's citric acid. I had to look that up as to how that worked. Okay, I understand the body breaks citric acid down to an alkaline, so then it fights the acidity. I get it. Is anybody actually doing daily lemons? And if so, do you just eat them or what?
I'm going to be honest with you, and then I'm going to shut up and mute so everybody else who has something rather.
I don't think anybody has
Awesome.
anything to say since nobody is sprouting out.
No,
I've heard
I like
LDG
lemons
talk
for
about it.
No, I like lemons, and I'll bite into slices, but.
So you will
Yeah,
bite
I
into a slice of lemon. You just bite into it
Oh, yes, I'll eat a whole lemon, no problem.
like it was an orange or something.
Yes.
and the sour taste doesn't overwhelm you.
No. So here's the thing. If you cut up a lemon, you cut up an orange, and you cut up an apple, I'll eat all three of them. But the one I'm going to enjoy the most is going to be the lemon because I enjoy sour. I find a very enjoyable taste in sour than I do on sweet. See, this is why I don't eat candy or things like that. I am a salt or sour person. I'm not a sweet person. I actually don't like sweets very often.
Interesting.
Oh, no, I sure.
I mean, I can picture biting into an orange. I've done that and ate whole pieces of orange. I mean, I've had lemon in, like, obviously lemon water, dripped lemon juice onto things. But I don't know that I could, like, cut a lemon into 4 pieces and just bite into it like I would an orange without, I don't know if that would even work.
For me, I could do it without even, I'd actually be more than happy to do it. I love biting into a lemon and pulling it off its peel. I really do. I think a lemon is fantastic.
If someone
I
puts
love
lemon
lemon.
into my Coke, I also eat the lemon.
Oh, oh! Every time I would get unsweet tea,
Nah.
they're like,
Peel and
"Do you want
everything.
lemon?" I would always ask for extra lemon so I could actually. So I'll give you an idea. My
Elihu.
concept of lemon, just my concept of lemon is, if I went to a place and they had a lemon, and you have that slice on a little bit of the rind, I'm gonna eat everything to that. I'm gonna eat every piece of that lemon down to that rind, and then I'm gonna leave the rind. That is actually, yes, I very much enjoy that.
Okay.
Is this
I'll have to
is
try
this the
it.
final? Is this the final season of For All Mankind? Word?
I have no idea. I mean, I was surprised they were doing a second season at all.
'Cause-
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Cap, update, please. I see you're in here. You're home.
Andrea
Update.
stepped away, Captain.
Yeah,
Just so
Andrea
you know.
stepped away, but we do want an update.
And Elihu's in the back room, but he can't come up until Andrea lets him in.
because it says he signed a deal with Disney Plus, Ronald D.
Who's-
Moore, to develop a Magic Kingdom TV universe and other projects for Disney. So I'm wondering, because of that, is this the final season of For All Mankind?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it might be. I mean, seems like they already kind of went back a little on the after credits clip of the last episode of the first season. Doesn't really mesh up well with what we've seen happen in the first episode of the second season. Like, I already think they weren't intending a second season, and then they decided to go ahead and add it in. So I think they kind of retcon that last scene.
The last scene of season 1.
Yeah.
Two? I mean,
the very last scene of the season finale of season 1. There was the after credits scene.
What was the scene?
It involved a big rocket, a very big rocket coming out of the ocean.
Oh, okay.
And then, because that was a real rocket that was planned in real life, but never actually created. But then when we saw the beginning of season 2, and they showed us, all of the history that happened between the time jump from the end of season 1 to season 2, that rocket wasn't anywhere in it. And it wouldn't make sense that it was ever created, because if it was, frankly, they wouldn't have needed things we saw in that first episode. So,
Yeah, well,
I think
the
season
main
2
thing was
just a tack on to
well,
get
it's
some
10
extra
years.
money.
It's 10 years later for season 2, right?
I
And
don't know the exact time jump, and I've only seen obviously
Oh,
the first episode.
oh yeah, of course, that's all they have out right now until Friday. But what did you think of that episode?
I liked season 1 a lot better, but I didn't think it was terrible.
Okay, so you think what did you not like about it?
It went every part of value was to a woman.
So you're saying they're using women too much in it now?
Oh yeah, I think so. Everything was every position of power, every decision maker now is a woman. Where in the first season it was pretty even,
Well,
and it
once
made
that,
sense when it was, I mean, because obviously it started as a guys club, and it integrated over the time, and that made sense. But now it's like everything's a woman, and that's it.
yeah. I did 2 over here and 1 over here.
Andrea Elihu
That's
said he was
fucking
backstage.
Good.
okay.
Yeah, Elihu's backstage.
Oh my God. I'm
And
sorry
Captain Truck is
if you
too,
guys
yeah.
heard that. My apologies.
We did. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I was still muted. I must have accidentally
Yeah.
undid it.
I think I believe that Joseph, that bird, does not like women. Yeah.
But I've
much
I actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I was excited because actually my SYS and my DIA are unbelievably low right now. And I did it twice on my right hand and once on my left. And my left arm is always higher. And I mean, 95, 66, and then on my left, 110 over 72. I can't tell you the last time I saw numbers like that. Holy fuck. Sorry, I was a little excited. I apologize.
And we go back to the awkward silence. Hello, awkward silence. How have you been?
I've come to talk to you again. Well, I have a
Okay,
feeling.
Captain Track is backstage too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it looks
I think
like
this is the free version, so she can only have 6 people on here total, I'm guessing.
Well, I can, once she's back, I can drop off because I'm going to be pretty busy in a little bit. She lets up Captain Track and Elihu. Captain Track wants me to sing over NB. That's pizza pie. Oh, wait, I don't even know what I'm singing.
If Captain Track only comes online while Bird of
Anything.
Prey, I will leave.
That's amore.
That's it. That's amore. That's what I was thinking.
I'm coming. Here I come. Let's see. I have. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Uh-oh, I can't
Captain
even.
Trick said he left backstage. What the hell?
Okay, add to stream. Now I
All right.
have, I think
got too
I,
many.
Oh, I think
I'm
I
gonna
saw
drop.
this earlier.
I'm going to
Four.
drop off the
Are you-
room.
leaving? Why? Does it not let me have other
You can
people?
only have 6 people.
Oh, so who
Unless-
didn't
unless
get
you pay.
joined?
Captain Trick.
Captain Track is back there. I'm going to drop off.
He said he
Oh.
was
Got an update.
He said he
Oh,
left.
okay.
I'll talk to you guys later. I'll
Wait,
be
I don't
listening.
see Captain Trek back here.
You don't
Yeah.
see him?
No,
No.
he said he
Oh,
left.
he left.
backstage.
Yeah, he left.
Go back up, Captain.
Come back, Captain Trek. Now, Elihu, it looks like I have two. Oh, that's because Elihu's sharing his. Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
see.
couldn't get the video landing, so I pulled it up for you.
Come back, Captain. Oh, thank you very much. Why don't you go ahead and play that while let's see. I think Bird left. So Captain, you can come back. And Elihu, why don't you go ahead and play it? Do I need to do anything special for us to be able to hear the sound?
Nope.
Okay.
By the way, it's copyright-free music from via NASA. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Pressure is now slowed to subsonic speed, and the heat chill has been separated.
Yes, this is video, not CGI.
Tracking maneuver has started. So 20 meters off the surface.
And we're seeing, okay, so we were seeing both the downward look and the upward look for a minute.
Yes.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface.
Woohoo! I muted everybody, by the way.
Signs of past life.
Wait,
Yay.
there's more.
But wait, there's more.
The long video. Oh, sorry. Just the
Okay.
picture. The picture. That's the color photo of it. And
Wow.
oh, hang on. Where is it?
So cool. If you're trying to talk right now, I muted everybody but me and Elihu, just
Okay.
FYI.
Here's the actual
That
video.
was
This
that
is
was
the
actually amazing to see that live like that. I saw the one you did on your Twitter and with NASA and everything, but damn, that is fucking epic.
Okay, go ahead. Elihu, go ahead.
This is the POV, the point of view camera from the sky crane. So check this out. It's one of my favorite ones. Look at that dust below from the rockets.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool. From the sky crane, right? It's just getting it close to the surface and it's going to drop it, right?
Yep, that's one of my favorite favorites.
That's so cool. Okay, now I'm going to unmute everybody because I muted everybody.
Yeah, no, I tried to find us and figured I'd show it for you.
You can also fold it over.
Oh, a lot of people chose to. Okay, if you chose to mute yourself, then I can't unmute you. So NB and Captain Trek, I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourselves. There you go,
Hey, Cap, how
NB.
you doing, bud? I want to hear some good news.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my well, the sad thing about the "Oh, Captain, my Captain" is that actually
Once
I
Price
know, isn't a
Glory
remember
cast him
call, my
back.
bad.
he dies.
Yeah, I know.
Let
Yeah.
me die. Yeah, that's good.
Oh no.
Who is echoing, by the way?
You could be hearing my people in the background. I've got Chris and Fifi back here, and look, I'm in my hat.
What Price Glory?
Oh, wait a minute. I may have the tab open.
And
Yeah.
Pflugerville just got out of surgery. He's got a brand new hip. He is now fully bionic, Borgy, half tech. Well, 1/4 tech. 1/4 of his body is technological now, right? Pfluger, welcome back. Captain Trek, how are you?
Yeah, Cap, I want to know how you doing, bud.
Yeah, let's see here. The
surgeon decided, well, technically he's a surgeon and a wound care doctor, decided to clean up the wound, which meant opening it up some. So, yay, pain.
Yikes.
Ouch. Sorry, dude. Oh.
And medicine has been ordered, so it will be ready later.
Well, I'm glad some of it is getting. I hope that takes care of it, Captain.
Who's practicing scales?
Wait a minute. How?
Who's practicing scales?
Yep. I don't think he was practicing scales. Chris is playing the guitar behind me. He's a music guy. Not at all, honey bun. Go
I
ahead.
want to know how
It's not like I was
long.
trying to practice scales. It's like hitting them wrong. Come on. That's both clefs.
Probably 2
To what?
You gotta
p.m.
be fucking kidding me.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Dave G. How are you, sir?
Fortunately, I got a pill, so that's fine. It'll wait.
Okay,
I'll
they
arrive.
gave you.
Doc, give me a pill. I got a new liver. Doc, give me a pill. I got a new liver.
And thank God. Thank God for little, whiskey. I mean, favors.
I love. Did you guys see what Yosef said? It was all CGI, like you. That was a completely CGI landing of the CGI Perseverance with its CGI crane and its CGI parachute. There's no Mars either, and the Earth is not round.
Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. It's a fake.
And then Mark Krell said, no, the Earth is round like a pizza. So, we've got the best and broadest minds on this chat right now.
And I'm getting high.
It's a day that ends in Y for NB. I'm just messing with you, right, man?
Oh,
Oh,
me? Oh, trust me. I got screamed at yesterday on somebody else's channel, and you know what? It's okay. I get over that kind of stuff real quick.
And Dave G, how is the Republic of Virginia today? Being what you guys may not hear the undercurrent sometimes of this, but I'm from Maryland, so we don't like your kind up here.
Where you at? Are you in Chevy Chase, Maryland?
No, I am not. I'm currently in
Bethesda or
Annapolis, Maryland.
Oh, that's right, Annapolis. That's right.
But I have a house in
Okay.
Cheverly, which is different than Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase is where the rich people live.
Okay.
Cheverly is not where the rich people live, although it is in Prince George's County, which is in the most affluent, majority African American county in the nation.
Yeah, I worked at Bethesda Navy Hospital for a little
Oh, gotcha.
in Bethesda, Maryland.
Yes.
I did interview for a position in the Navy at the Capitol building once.
Gotcha. With the Public Service Corps or with the Sergeant at Arms?
This is a military position. It's a corpsman is always there inside of the Capitol building
Oh, I have
to take care of their needs, basically.
Yeah, no, I worked in the Capitol building for about a decade, and I was pregnant there with my kid, and I several times did things like faint and end up in the infirmary of the Capitol building, where they can do, like, I got an EKG, not an AKG, but an EKG there. They can do incredible things in the Capitol building.
Hey, Andrea.
Yes, sir.
I actually found the video I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
Hang on 1 second.
Screen, let's see. I don't know. Nope, not me. This.
There it is.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, this is the video I was looking for.
You're starting the straighten up and fly right maneuver. where the spacecraft will jettison the entry balance masses in preparation for parachute deploy and to roll over to give the radar a better look at the ground.
Applicant indicates chute deploy.
The navigation has confirmed that the parachute has deployed, and we are seeing significant deceleration in the velocity. Our current velocity is 430 meters per second at an altitude of about 12 kilometers from the surface of Mars.
Heat shield set.
Perseverance is now slowed to subsonic speeds, and the heat shield has been separated.
Wow.
Both the radar and the cameras to get their first look at the surface. Current velocity is 145 meters per second at an altitude of about 9.5 kilometers above the surface.
What is the camera on here?
That is the rover itself descending to the Mars surface about 9 kilometers above right now.
Okay, so we're looking down, but how did the heat shields go away from us in a different direction? It must have been heavy.
Altitude 7.4 kilometers.
Now has radar lock on the ground.
Rover's coming down like this at an angle. The heat shield separates at the angle it's going down.
Oh my God, that's
Right, and the rover itself has a parachute on it, so
Correct.
it's going much slower than the heat shield. I see. That's why the heat shield fell faster than the rover is now. Okay.
I'm just looking at that surface and I'm
Whoa,
just like,
that's
oh
an
my God, that's
alien on the
gorgeous.
Mars.
That's
Wow.
Mars for you.
Oh, I saw the alien there.
Did you see the canals? Look at the canals. Yeah.
That's an ancient
I
riverbed.
see a
Scientists,
Martian
say that's an ancient
Martian
riverbed.
swimming.
That long line right there on the bottom left, they're saying that's an ancient riverbed right there.
Yeah,
How can
lots
you
of
not
lots of
look at
Martians.
that and not just relish in that beauty?
Timing of the landing engine.
I mean, that is just gorgeous.
Back shell set.
Current velocity is 83 meters per second at about 2.7
Wow.
kilometers
That flash was correction.
Oh man, look at the lighting. Oh my God.
The divert maneuver. Current velocity is about 75 meters per second at an altitude of about a kilometer off the surface of Mars.
Here in safety problem.
Yeah, Bird sings a lot of CGI just to convince us that the Earth isn't flat.
Look at that detail. Look at that beauty.
Here we go. Brace yourselves. Brace for impact.
We have started our constant block.
Here comes the rocket fire. Look at that dust fly. Look at that.
Wow.
Tracking maneuver has started. About 20 meters off the surface.
Damn, that's fucking cool.
Looking signal from MRO. Tango Delta.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars.
Yay! So the last thing you see is the skyhook pulling away, right? Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the video I was trying to find originally. Sorry. Took me a minute.
Nah, that's awesome, buddy. That was fantastic.
Was it high on your list, Elihu?
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, better than some of your jokes.
On that note, I need more Kopepi.
On that note, Elihu, I'm gonna take a hit.
So here.
I gotta hit you so my coffee pot's loud. Sorry.
Will, do you want to give your quick and dirty WandaVision analysis? My brother just walked in, everybody. Yay, Will.
What?
WandaVision analysis.
Okay, that
Oh,
quick and dirty WandaVision. Oh, my brother just walked in.
That I was asking my brother if he wanted to do his. No, he
I've
doesn't.
only seen the first 3 episodes. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, everybody's actually, I'm not sure if the people here are you people all the Wanda obsessed people. No, that's pretty much LDG and that gang, right?
We swim in the same circles. I've seen it,
Yeah,
but
I mean, I've been watching it.
I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with it. No, I don't know what you mean.
Haven't seen it. I'm waiting to. I'm waiting to watch it. I'm just gonna binge the whole damn thing and be done with it.
The surprise cameo is going to be Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man.
Why am I not
Oops,
surprised?
spoiler.
Who cares?
Well, Elijah, thank you for bringing that to us. That was awesome.
I
And
enjoyed
Al
the show.
Pacino.
I just
all know
And Al
it.
Pacino
All
is
is
Mephisto, and whoever else they want to throw in there.
Okay, I am not turning this into a WandaVision show because I have I've seen the first couple of episodes and it's good, but like I just don't know enough about the Marvel Cinematic Universe to really.
The name
Yeah,
of the town is supposed to be the a whole clue, West View, viewing something, but the name of the town is supposed to be some kind of clue for the House of M, I think. That's what I've been reading. Because it has the word view and it has something to do with the House of M. West View, something like that. West, I'm not sure.
Andrea,
yes, sir.
What do you like to watch? What is your interest? What is some of the shows you've recently watched that you enjoy?
Well, last night I was watching Star Trek: The Next Generation, which I know is in your guys' wheelhouse, and that's been fun.
You know, I discovered something great about Amazon Prime. They have Star Trek Enterprise and a skip intro button. I'm so happy.
Yes.
Oh, shut
yes, it
the
is.
Is the intro bad on Enterprise?
Oh
yeah,
my
I don't
God,
know anything.
The
Over
show is
the
great, but
fucking
every
intro,
single week
you
we had to hear
two
a
little
song for an
yippies.
intro.
You two little yippies, get over the fucking intro.
The intro sucked. It was not
No,
orchestral.
you're
Star Trek
ignorant.
should be an
I don't want to
orchestral.
hear it. I don't fucking want to hear
The show is great. Intro song.
Discovery has a better theme than Enterprise.
Don't you dare.
Okay, NB, let people say things before you yell at them.
Don't you
I like the
dare
intro.
compare the Enterprise theme to Discovery and say Discovery is better.
Discovery's theme is better.
I played because I'm a horn player. Brass in general. I played the Star Trek Next Generation theme a billion times, which I love. It's a great theme.
Trumpet, trombone.
I am tuba, my friend.
Ooh.
But I can play, any B flat or E flat instrument, and my embouchure is good enough that I can play trombone and some trumpet, although I'm not great at it.
I used to play trombone.
My dad and my brother are both trombone players, and my dad is now playing a lot of baritone horn also.
What type of trombone do they use?
Slide. It's certainly not a valve trombone, but I don't know what kind they like. You mean what key?
Yeah.
I don't know what key. I assume aren't they all B flat instruments or not? I don't know.
You're gonna make me do something on pain and on alcohol. Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
I have no idea about instruments, so I cannot speak on that one ever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to research what you asked.
Just what key is the trombone?
Hey, who is all? Mark Krell's on here. I'm on here. Captain Trek's on here. Positive Candy's on here. MB Geek's on here. Andrea's on here. Who is all? Who you talking to, Barrett? Huh?
I think all is kind of a all-inclusive kind of word.
Well,
Elihu, quit being a little dupa.
Well, my friends,
as my grandmother would have said, stop being a dupa.
does anyone have any tips or tricks from my stream earlier, like how to make it right?
I can't give you advice because I've never been in Streamlabs, so I'm not familiar with it. So I apologize, but I can't help you with that one.
Well, everybody though, in terms of like camera placement and how it looked and stuff, did you guys like my VHS theme?
Yes, Yes, I thought that was very interesting. I quite enjoyed that.
Anyone else?
Yeah, it's unique. That's for sure.
I liked it have that VHF vibe go or VHS vibe going.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just reading a news article here that's basically the Matrix has come to reality.
Meaning?
A new wearable device converts body heat into electricity.
I see copper top.
I see Matrix coming to life.
Yeah.
I see in my
Well,
closet my
1984 will come to life before the Matrix, but anyway.
We're all just batteries, right? That's what the Matrix said.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, please be good
Because
news.
yeah, Big Brother's going to spy on you more and more, make you,
Spider-Man.
you know, observe you more and more. That's all. That's where our
I'll
government.
put the link in the public chat so everybody can read up on this.
Yeah, that's where our government is going to, just spying on everybody. Nothing's private anymore.
I know the chat. Where's the chat at?
Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
There it is.
that's been that way for a while. You know,
Does anybody know
I'm just
who
saying,
the
it's going
next,
to become. Yeah,
who
your
the
rights are
next
going to be.
streamer is going to be? Like, who's coming up next? Who's having something soon? Right now, Rosetta is on.
5 is on today.
Yeah, what time is Bird on? And what's today's theme?
okay, let's see here. Today is Tuesday, so it would usually be either open lines or gameplay or both. Depending on what he wants to do.
Bird says open lines today. And what time is that, Bird? Sorry, I'm sort of angling towards ending this because I mean I could leave it open so you guys could talk if people want a place to talk, but I really need to get back to the people who are in the house.
Yes.
Where like IRL.
Hey Bird,
So,
what time is your show? And can you please put the link in there?
He says no sooner than 4 p.m. and it is now 3 minutes to noon, so in no sooner than 4 hours from now.
Well, set it up, Dorky.
And I am going to. Do you guys want to hang out for a while without me, or should I end this? What do you think?
It doesn't matter to me. I've got stuff to do today.
Anybody?
Well, we can always come back another time. That's fine.
I know I hate kicking you all off, but
I mean, those of us on the panel can stay backstage if we wanted. But
I don't mean backstage. I mean, I can just leave it running and walk away. I have to go do a couple things. So if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves for another couple minutes, then I can come back.
That's fine.
Okay. Then, Captain Trek, I'm going to leave you in charge, my friend.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, crap. I mean,
leave the man who never drinks, who's drank alcohol in charge. Sure.
Would you rather me not leave you in charge?
I'd rather be in charge than other people.
Okay.
Although Mara's probably the most responsible, but
Yeah, okay. Well, then I leave the organizing junta of Markrell and Captain Trek in charge of everything, along with Elihu, NB, and Positive Candor. Okay, everybody?
I'm about to take off.
Oh, bye, Elihu.
Later,
take
guys.
care, Elihu.
I'll be back in just a minute. I'm muting myself. See you in a little bit.
This is why excuse me, StreamYard needs a co-host spot. That way somebody can leave and then oops. And Bird, get the link ready. Come on. You're slacking there.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's not like he's. I don't know.
Did I just got promoted to your co-host, Captain?
Correct. Correct.
Oh, that's new.
Maybe I could have had it on my own, but it's like, I mean. Let's see here. Looking at chats. Yeah, you don't have a link set up yet, Bird. I know that, but when? Set it up. That was said 3 minutes ago. You can set it up by now.
So Bird of Prey is doing an open lines.
Cool.
Look at that. Mr. Londell is streaming one of his groovy movies, Fog Island.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Mr. Londell has set up one of his groovy movies, Fog Island.
I've got to look at the. I've got to see this movie because I know what it sounded like you said, but fog. Okay.
Yeah, I know. We get those jokes here in Germany too.
What?
From this American comedian who went to the UK, and then he said he would like to have a sheet on his bed, and they tell him to better not shit on his bed.
Well, it sounded like what, I'm sorry, but it sounded like you said fuck Island. Like, okay, that doesn't sound like a Mr. Lundell movie.
The Yovenshire has a premiere as well. If someone is that, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons gameplay. The old gameplay with dices and character creation and everything, and they call it Stuff of Legends, which is pretty funny because they support their play with puppets. Was a big thing on Twitter because one of the puppets has boobs. So Twitter was like, "What the hell? You cannot give puppets boobies."
Let's see here. Yes, yes, Thomas Potts. This is where everyone is hiding, and yes, Bird Fog.
Exactly.
Is less interesting.
That guy. I want to have a fork on the table. You better do not fuck on the table. I like this dude.
You are unusual, Bird. I'll give you that.
I think it's cool that Bert knows the same dude, the same comedian. I cannot remember the name. Yeah, me and names. I just cannot remember them. She is helping out the family at the moment, if I got that right.
Yes. Yes, she is. I'm so glad you're on here, Mara. It makes it so much easier.
And Joseph would be right. It is 6 o'clock here.
Let's see. Okay, it's currently 5:05 in London, so yeah, it would be 6 o'clock there. You are correct.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you know Mittermeier. I know that he was that he had comedian stuff going on in the USA, and he had this complete Star Trek show where he was talking 2 hours about Star Trek.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And he was like, do you remember Scotty when he came to Captain Kirk and he said, this will take 2 weeks, and then Captain Kirk says, yeah, I need it in 2 hours, and he says, okay, I will have done it in half an hour. Stuff like that. So he made complete fun of it, but he also came off as a complete geek when it comes to sci-fi. So it was fun to watch him and make his jokes about that kind of stuff, completely overcompensating everything. So I wonder if he did the same thing in the USA, if someone knows about it.
Good question. How long has Andrea been gone, by the way?
Well, Joseph, if you can find a Traumschiff Surprise copy with English subtitles, I will see to it that we get a stream going where we show that. Where we do a watch party of Traumschiff Surprise. Or Traumschiff Surprise.
Actually, let me see if I can pull that site up.
But so far, I couldn't find a single one where it has English subtitles.
Wonder why.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, what are we wondering about?
Oh,
if there is a copy of Traumschiff Surprise with English subtitles for watch.
Of whose surprise? Tonscher's surprise?
Traumschiff Surprise.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's a Star Trek comedy series where everyone on board of the ship is gay. And it's from Germany, so I need to have English subtitles at least, if I do not want to translate everything by myself.
Wow, I have no idea what's going on in the chat. It looks like a whole lot of innuendo, which is not... I mean, what? Like bird, what?
Well, okay, that was about a movie that
Yeah,
Mar was talking about.
Mr. Londell is screaming Fork Island, and everyone understood Fork Island.
Ah, okay. I see. I was like, what's that? Hello, Thomas Potts. How are you, sir? Bird's sheeting on his bed. He wants to fork.
That was then about me misspelling fork. So we had this American comedian here in Germany who makes fun of the British, and he says, "Yeah, I was in the UK, and as I went to the hotel, I asked the girl there if I could have sheets on my bed, and she told me to better not shit on my bed."
Yes.
I'm a little bit surprised that Bird knows him, because I love him. I just don't know his name.
Well, I came back to so there are 14 people watching, but I really need to leave actually. So I think I'm gonna have to wrap everybody up, my friends.
You take care.
You what, huh?
Take care.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Call me because we can make our plan.
Absolutely.
And Rosetta is on now. If anybody's interested in going over to Rosetta's stream, she's doing a morning drive thing right now. And other streams that I have on my list, the live jelly cam, which is a jellyfish cam at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. That's a good one. There's also a moon jelly cam and live African penguins. So, you know what I look at when you guys aren't around.
Yeah, as soon as this closes, I will jump over to Yovenshire because I want to know how Stuff of Legends goes on.
What, Yovenshire?
Yep.
What's that?
That's the channel's name, and he makes, at the moment, a stream that's called Stuff of Legends, where he plays with his group Dungeons and Dragons, supported by puppets. And on Twitter, the Twitter mob was going after him because one of the puppets has boobs.
Oh, that one.
I actually got into him, and I have to say, it's funny as hell.
What's the name of it again? What's it?
His channel name is Yovenshire.
How do you spell that?
Put that in chat.
Yeah, please. I want to get a look at that at some point. Bird of Prey says he's not sure that comedian is the same guy and that the jokes have been reused.
The show is called Stuff of Legends.
Stuff of Legends. Just like this stream, which is the Stuff of Legends. Yovenshire. Okay, it's in English, I assume?
It's in English, yes, and he has this one character who plays some kind of a frog guy, and he is poisonous, so he always gets naked when he attacks. Which I think is completely funny.
That's great. Okay, so yes, he is on live right now. I'll put the oh no, is he live? No, this is he is not live right now.
Yes,
it looks like.
Actually, my Google Chrome says he's live at the moment.
Huh. Maybe I just... Oh, he's got something premiering now.
Yep.
And it looks like it's an upload. I don't know if it's a live.
Yeah, it's an upload, but he is in the chat too.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to paste it. Looks like he has some high production value. They've got like a big set and everything. So why don't I paste that into the stream so people can go there if they want to, although it looks like it's pretty popular, so you probably won't be able to see each other in the chat. Did you all see? Yeah, he's definitely in the chat now. Did you guys see the link that I just posted? Is it in the chat, or did YouTube scrub it?
That's why we always have to check. Yep.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, maybe we can talk about that. And just for everybody, like one last time while everybody's here, I want you all to know that I'll be doing a morning news feed for anybody who wants to take it and do anything you want with it. It's going to be just me talking about the news with various people, and it is brought to you by Captain Trek also. And we're working up some fun stuff. So go ahead and just take that or not, and you'll start to see that coming up on if you subscribe to me, which would make me very happy. You'll see that coming up daily as much as I possibly can, but I think daily, definitely daily, mostly. That's a joke. Okay, my friends, great to see you all. Have a great day.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we are still live.
And we're live still. Oh Lord. Okay, I've got to tell her.
Yeah.
I took myself out and didn't end the broadcast.
I was just starting to message you.
Silly person. Yes, don't forget, Latino Slant is doing Blaxican Slant tonight. Gonna be explosive. Don't forget to go to Bird of Prey at around 4 o'clock Eastern. Don't forget to send great vibes to Pflugerville with his new bionic parts. And thanks to everybody in the chat. Anybody else have an upcoming stream they want to plug real quick?
Well, Bird of Prey 5 has his stream at 4
Coming
p.m.
up.
Eastern.
Yep.
And I have my stream coming up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Central for the morning brew.
All right, everybody. Yep, Mar, go ahead.
Nope, I don't have nothing.
Oh, but you have
I
everything
was
at the
just
same time.
Wooing for Captain Trek.
Woohoo! Okay, guys, I'm actually going to hit the end broadcast button this time.
Good job.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.